Today in this video I'll be trying a viral art challenges straight from the hell, or you can name it as TikTok. So yesterday I downloaded TikTok on my phone and I was looking for ideas for content, and I came into this video and I thought to myself, maybe TikTok is not that bad. And I thought it has a really interesting idea and maybe it will be a good YouTube video. So this is the video guys, and it's basically telling you a different prompts of your character and you're gonna see what matches with you and put it in your character. You know what, without yapping anymore, let me show you the video.
Color, your favorite color. The eye color, the color of your birthstone. The hair color should be the color of your shirt. If you wear glasses, add a third eye or like just another set of eyes. If your favorite animal has horns, add horns. Or if they have wings, then add wings. If you wear earrings, add those. And everything else is really up to you. Oh, and if you happen to be an artist, draw your monster.
Look how amazing this drawing is. I hope you can make something similar to that. I hope you got the idea. Without yapping anymore, let's get into the actual drawing and see what we will get. So this is the canvas, and she said the skin is gonna be your favorite color, and my favorite color is red. So that's the skin. For the eyes, she said the color of the eyes should be the same as the color of your birthstone. To be honest, I don't really know where's my birthstone. I need to look that up.
1 hour later.
Okay, it turned out that my birthstone color is called peridot, and for the hair she said the same color as your shirt, and right now I'm wearing black, so maybe a black hair. For the third eye she said if you wear glasses then yes, and yeah, I'm wearing glasses, so there will be a third eye. For the favorite animal, to be honest, I like ravens, so she will have a wings. Earring, no, I don't really wear any earrings, so she have a red skin, peridot eyes, black hair, third eye, wings and earring. You know what, let me do the sketch and see what will I get.
1 hour later.
So this is the sketch that I got, and she said she has wings, the skin is gonna be red, the eyes gonna be green, for the hair is gonna be black. You know what, let me fill the base colors, then we will see how this gonna turn out. Alright guys, so far this is what I got for the base color. I don't really know how to feel about this. I'm just gonna continue, finish it and see how it's gonna turn out. And now I'm gonna be shading the character. I want to give you a small tip for shading guys. Let's take this color for example, this white creamy color, okay? You want to get your shading color. Basically you can go and do a multiply layer, or you can pick the color manual, which I recommend because you will have a lot more options. So for example, let's take this white creamy color. You go down, a darker version of this white, and then you go towards the right. You make it more saturated. The darker you go, the more saturated you go, and you go a little bit, very little towards the red, and like that you get your shading color. And you want even darker color, you go even darker, more towards the right, and a little bit towards the red, and you get the other shading color, the darker version. So an important tip guys, that you should never make your shading unsaturated, because for example, let's take this color, let's just go down without doing anything else. Do you see how dead this color is? Like if I want to apply it here, look how dead it is compared to this color. Do you see the difference? The more you go to the darker area, the more you increase the saturation, and the more you go towards the red, and that's how you get your shading color. So now I'm gonna continue shading, and I will come back after I put the base shading for this character.
1 hour later.
Alright, so far this is what I got for the shading. Now the next step after you do the shading is blending the soft edges. What I mean by that is you get your blending smudge tool, you go to where you think the soft edges are, and it's very important that you have a reference, and you just, whenever you see a soft edge, you take your smudge tool very lightly, you're gonna smudge it out very lightly, and it's gonna give you this effect. Do you see the difference? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna smudge all the soft edges, and I'm gonna come back to you after I finish doing that step. Alright, so I finished blending some areas, and now I'm gonna add even lighter light. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
1 hour later.
So So I finished the drawing and this is the final result, and to be honest I don't really know how to feel about this. It's not bad and it's not good in the same time. I think I did my best. I know that I could make it even better than this, but this video is already late and I don't want to make it even more late than this. I wanted to draw another character, but as I told you, this video is already took so long to me to film. I struggled so many times to film this video. And yeah, if you have any other ideas or any content ideas, because I'm out of ideas, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the next video, please write it down in the comments. And yeah, see you in the next video.